Good morning, students. In this video, I am going to discuss number system. So we begin with the natural numbers. The counting numbers 1, 2, 3, so on. They are called the natural numbers, and the collection of natural number is denoted by capital N. So some examples are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. The natural numbers are infinite in counting. Next, whole numbers. If 0 is included in the collection of natural numbers, the new collection is known as whole numbers. That means whole number contains all naturals and in addition 0. So some examples are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to so on. Like the naturals are infinite, whole numbers are also infinite. Now integers. Integers, the collection of all whole numbers and the negative of natural numbers are called integers. Now why we need integers? Suppose we deal with the whole numbers 1 and 3 and we subtract them 1 minus 3. The answer will be minus 2. That means on number line we need to plot minus 2 also. So we introduce these integers. So now the integers contains all whole numbers and the negative of all natural numbers. This collection is denoted by Z. Some examples are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Now from 1 we are going to have positive integers, and if we write the negative integers minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 up to so on. Next are the rational numbers. The numbers of the form P by Q, where the denominator Q is non-zero and P and Q both are integers. They are called the rational numbers. Now the collection of rational numbers is denoted by Q. Now if we write the decimal expansion of rational, for example 1 by 2, this is a rational number, and if you write its decimal expansion, this is equal to 0.5, which is terminating. So the decimal expansion of rational is either terminating, or if I take another example 1 by 3 and you write its decimal expansion, this is 0.33333 up to so on. Now you can, this expansion is non-terminating, repeating. This letter 3 or digit 3 will keep on repeating. So that means the decimal expansion of 1 by 3 is 0.33333. This 3 will goes up to infinity. So that means its decimal expansion is non-terminating, repeating. So we can write the decimal expansion of rational is either terminating or non-terminating, repeating. You can represent this as 0.3 bar. This bar means this 3 will goes on repeating. Next, the rational also include natural, whole and integers. Now we need to have some more numbers on the number lines. Like, now before I introduce the irrational numbers, I would like to discuss the equivalent rational numbers. You had also done in 8th standard. The rational numbers whose numerator and denominator both are equal. Both are equal means like 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 8 by 8. Or they are reducible to equal. For example, if I write the rational number 1 by 2, or write 2 by 4, or write 4 by 8, or I write 25 by 50, all of these are reducible to 1 by 2. So if you have to plot any of these rational numbers on the number line, we try to plot this reducible form, which is 1 by 2. So equivalent rational numbers are those whose numerator and denominator both are equal, like 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 5 by 5, 6 by 6, or they are reducible to equal, like in this example, they are known as the equivalent rational number. Now for plotting these rational numbers on the number line, we try to reduce them and then we'll plot 1 by 2 on the number line. Next is the irrational numbers. Now the numbers which cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q, where Q is non-zero and P and Q are integers, are called the irrational numbers. For example, square root of 2, square root of 3, then I write 2.657132. Its decimal expansion is non-terminating, non-repeating. I am again repeating, the number which cannot be expressed in the form of P by Q, where Q is non-zero and P and Q are integers. They are called the irrational numbers. And if we write the decimal expansion of irrational number, this is non-terminating, non-repeating. The collection of irrational numbers is denoted by Q bar and its decimal expansion is non-terminating, non-repeating. Next we introduce the real. A collection of rational and irrational numbers are called the real numbers. Now this is denoted by capital R. Therefore, a real number is either rational or irrational number.